So tonight, brand new since 6, a new Louisville bar is opening this weekend with hours until 2 in the morning. It's in the area of the Highlands that's been the focus of late night violence and street takeovers. Right now, WHAS 11 Night Team's Lena Gephardt and photojournalist Aspen Hester are live along Baxter Avenue. And Lena, you talked to the new owner of this bar tonight. Why are they confident that they can avoid the same trouble with violent crowds and the city's potential crackdown?
That's right, Doug. Right now, we're standing out front of a new nightclub. This is Coco's House on Baxter Avenue, and this comes after a violent summer of street violence across the Highlands and the Bardstown Road area. This right behind me is the newest addition to the mix, and Aspen Hester and I talked to the owners earlier, who say that by taking extra safety precautions, they hope that this nightclub is a new and safe addition to the neighborhood. Take a listen. A new late-night bar is opening shop in the Highlands this weekend.
This is something that should, if you're here, release dopamine, relieve stress, and let you just have a good night.
Kyle Holly co-owns Coco's House, the new 306-person capacity club. They say their grand opening is a first step towards changing the narrative after recent violence across Bardstown Road, just a half a mile away from the new club.
I mean, our neighbors had bullets come through their houses and cars.
Councilman Ben Reno-Weber says he and Metro government will keep tabs on the new club.
Well, we'll just knock on wood that it continues to stay quiet.
Their opening Saturday comes after a petition to limit alcohol sales in the Highlands was dropped earlier this month.
It's not all about drinks. We're excited to just create a new, safe environment for people, curate a good atmosphere.
While the petition to crack down on late-night bars is gone, LMPD says their Safe Summer Task Force to help keep Bardstown Road safe will become permanent, something Councilman Reno-Weber says his constituents have asked for.
The things that people are most excited about are the creation of a dedicated unit that is focused on the unique needs of the entertainment districts in our city.
Coco's House says they will do their part to work closely with officials, LMPD, and ABC to keep the club safe and neighbors happy.
We're willing to work with what works for them and what makes everybody comfortable. We've been doing this, working so hard on this for a year and a half. We're eager for the public to just hear the music and enjoy their times.
Coco's House hopes by hiring 3 off-duty officers and their own security that they can bring the community together through music. Now, Coco's House says that they have been planning this opening long before that violence started to escalate. Other spots in the Highlands have taken serious and similar safety precautions as well. Now, one sticking point that we've seen has really been that 4 a.m. liquor license. Coco's House tells us that they actually didn't even try to apply for a 4 a.m. license. Rather, they're sticking to a 2 a.m. liquor license that they say they won't even have this opening weekend, Doug.
All right, Liam, we certainly wish them the best of luck as their big opening is this weekend. Thank you. Happening tonight at a Metro Council meeting, they took up this very issue and passed a newly amended city ordinance. You see the meeting underway on your screen. If you're a late night business or bar found violating city safety, you may be asked to hire private security. It reads that if police have responded to your property several times within a year for assault, theft, drug crimes, or weapons violations, they will issue a citation requiring you to hire licensed security guards for overnight hours. Here's what Council Member Tammy Hawkins said about it tonight.
We got a lot going on in this city. And it's sad. Sometimes it's like, you know, we crabs in the barrel. There's no way we can have a better city unless we all work together collectively.
This change comes after the recent shooting outside the bar called Atomic and increased police presence along Bardstown Road in the late night hours since June. If issued a citation, businesses can appeal, but they still have to hire security. Now, in his first television interview back on July 10th, the owner of Atomic told WHAS 11 they agreed to beef up security by staffing 3 off-duty police officers through October, adding 1 more officer than they previously employed.